Hello? Hello? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Go. Go. I don't let the cat out of the bag. Well, by bag, I mean my room, my office here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Does this work? I'm trying to do something here. How's everyone doing today? We don't have anyone here yet, so I'm just talking to myself. I am Nicholas Bellars here, Sunday man today. It's Sunday. So I just wanted to say hello from my office. And let's see here. Let's see, I'm just trying to... If I want to see what's going on, I have to move my glasses down. Well, this is good. When I'm looking at the camera, we got to move them down so that there's not a big glare, so you can see my eyes. That's kind of annoying if you're trying to follow me and you couldn't. So right now, what is this? What's going on? It says live stream offline. That's not true. I'm online right now. I don't know why it would say that. That makes no sense to me. So I'm just kind of hanging out. I thought I'd drop in on this Sunday early evening, late afternoon, whatever you want to call it. I feel like 5 could go either way. 5 o'clock could go either way. That could be afternoon. 5 feels a little too late to be afternoon. But you could say late afternoon. That feels right. Late afternoon and early evening I feel like are about the same. And maybe that's 5 o'clock. Maybe because it's 4:30. 4:30 still kind of feels like late afternoon too. But it doesn't feel like early evening yet. So maybe once you hit 4, you're into late afternoon territory. And that lasts until around... Maybe we could just say until 6. That might be good. Maybe until 6 o'clock. It might be that you've got afternoon, just afternoon, obviously, from any time from 12:01. Well, any time after 12 itself, it's afternoon. So you would go from 12 to 3. Three or 4. Regular afternoon. I don't know. I can't decide on that. I don't know if 3 is late in the afternoon enough to be considered late afternoon. I suppose just regular afternoon. 3... I want to say it's 3:30. Jeez, I don't know. Huh. Maybe I should look online and see what other people say. Let me see what I can find. Let me see here. Whoop. 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 Oh, whoop. My office is a mess right now. It's messy. Let me see if I can find what other people say. I'll use DuckDuckGo to see. When does late after... Well, what does late afternoon mean? Let's see. Definitions.net. See what definitions.net has to say. That doesn't tell me anything. What time is considered late afternoon from reference.com? There is no precise definition of late afternoon except that it is part of the day that is just before evening time. Oxford Dictionaries defines afternoon as the time between noon or lunchtime until evening. So we just have to figure this out on our own. Late afternoon. Late afternoon. I've got this sinus thing going on, man. It's annoying. Late afternoon. I feel like I want to say 3:30. I feel like I want to say late afternoon begins at 3:30. But I would be willing to move it to 4. I could be convinced that 4 o'clock should be the actual start time for late afternoon. That could be. That very well could be. Because you get either 3.5 or 4 hours of regular afternoon. Late afternoon begins at 3:30 or 4. One of the two. Goes all the way until regular evening time. Because it will overlap with early evening from 5 to either 5:30 or 6. Or we could go 5:45. Something like that. And then once late afternoon is done, then it's evening. Regular evening. And I think we all know how it works from there. So that's how I feel about the definitions of afternoon, late afternoon, early evening, and evening. And, no one joining in today so far. It's disappointing. Because once again, I'm just waiting to, I mean, no one has to, but we've got a giveaway. There's like this, something waiting, and no one's stepping in. If you're watching this later and you saw that one person popped in, that was me. I was checking the feed on my computer, and for some reason it said that the feed was offline. And I know that's not true, because it's still going live on my phone. So I don't quite know what that's all about. How far behind is it? It's working now. Yeah. Hello! Here's the top chat. I just typed it to myself and you see it there. Hello! See, this would be cool if when we get some people in here. But, I don't want to sit around here all day. So, I just wanted to hop on, talk for a minute, check in to keep the momentum going. yesterday we did Double Cross Live. I don't know if you saw that, where I took a video of me taking a video of the Christopher Cross song on my front porch the other night. That was fun. That was the Double Cross. So for now, I don't know. Maybe we'll come back later, and I had this idea because I'm very interested in hot takes, and I'm fascinated by them. I'm fascinated by hot takes. And so I was going to go on Twitter, and, I was going to go on Twitter. Look at this. What do you do about that? I was going to go on Twitter and look at some hot takes and and do like a hot takes review and see what some of the people who might join the chat would have to say about the hot takes as well, and we could have a hot takes on hot takes. So maybe we'll do that later. But for right now, I've got to go and do some things.